easy go.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to block every single black girl I know after this. At least for like a week. Yeah. Let's talk about black girls. Alright, so I want to start this off by just immediately clarifying. I think we can all agree that I'm sexy as hell, right? I got the cheekbones, I got the eyebrows, I got everything set up to where I'm the sexiest man alive, right? I just wanted to set that up because obviously some of you said no, or some of you would think that some people would say no, right? And if someone did say no, then they're probably white. And I need everyone to understand that white people and black people have two entirely separate understandings of what is attractive, entirely different scales. Okay, so for a black person, I'm mug, you know what I mean? I'm pretty chill, you know. I'm like a mid-ish high 8 out of 10. Okay, I'm pretty good. Okay, but for a white person, you know, I hate using this example because it's actually terminally online. It's actually insane. But I'm on Instagram Reels anyway, so Clav and Marlon, okay, they're a pretty good example of this. Okay, so I personally think actually on an average day, from what I've seen in clips, okay, Marlon is actually more attractive than Clav. Okay, he actually mogs more than him. But the issue is that a lot of people online, you know, they're not really they're not black, you know, and they don't have black people's type of understanding of what's attractive. So they look at Marlon and then they look at Clav and they're okay, well, it's like that one clip. Unironically, Marlon receives a debuff because he's black, you know, because he's not white. So automatically he doesn't fit as high on that tier, you know. And you see these people talking about Will Smith all the time, right? Let's say 50-50, right? 50 people call him a pretty attractive guy, and 50 people call him chopped as hell, you know? There's different. It's so clear to see when you understand this. When you understand that white people and black people have two entirely separate understandings of what's attractive, you gain so much understanding of online stuff for this, right? So much, okay? And anyway, I just wanted to set that down for you to understand the setting from where I'm coming from right now, because I wanted to talk about black girls, okay, and how they're so incredibly easy for me to pull, okay. Black girls are disgustingly easy for me to pull, okay. I pull them without even trying, okay, to the point where it's almost kind of boring. I know immediately when I attract them. It's in my blood. It's in my veins. It's built in. I just know it because I'm black. Okay, I live the life. I'm around these people all the time. I'm around them since birth, man. Since birth, I've known them and I've joked around with them. I've talked to them. Okay, to the point where I know the insides and outs of how to court a black woman or whatever. You know, I unironically think straight up any single woman that's below the age of 35 that's black, I unironically think I can pull without that much effort, okay? Unironically, actually, legitimately. And I've shown that too, but yeah. But whatever. But, I just wanted to, talk about this, because, I've been thinking about this recently, am I a milkman? Okay, so to explain Milkman, I was watching this dude yesterday or whatever, and he was talking about the idea of a milkman, right? It's basically a black dude that follows the idea of if it ain't snowing, I ain't going, right? And I don't really believe in that. I don't think so. One of my first the first actual legitimate crush or person that I liked legitimately was a black girl in high school, right? She's gone now, but it still happens, so it still counts. But yeah, the first girl I actually legitimately liked, was a black girl, and there were other girls, I guess, but I didn't care about them. Right? The first actual girl that I actually liked was a black girl, So like, I mean, obviously this doesn't apply to me. I don't agree with that mindset, right? Sometimes I like when it's not snowing, right? But it is true that a lot of the times, like, it more often than not, like it is pretty, like, it's way easier for me to like find myself like attracted to like I mean a white girl or a Asian girl or a Hispanic girl. You know, like it's pretty easy for me to be like attracted to them, to look at them in that way. But like for a black girl, it's like it's way more complicated. Like, so in my junior year, like in the middle of my junior year, I went across this like idea of like too close to home. Like black people for me, a lot of the time are too close to home. So like to like really explain this, like I gotta like, I don't have to, but I mean I might as well, right? So so ever since I was a kid, I never like split my food. Like I never, I mean I dog split my food, but like I never like mixing my food. Like I never liked having like one piece of food being with the other. I never liked chicken with my rice. I never liked cookies with the milk. Really, I just wanted to eat and drink everything separately. Everything had to be separate because I had to enjoy it by itself. It was so weird to like just be mixing stuff around. You know? And like I say that because I mean it goes on because it goes way over like food. You know what I mean? Like people too. Like I don't like mixing like friend groups or whatever. You know what I mean? Or like mixing like different people who I don't think should go together with different people, or like because because like a lot of the time, I mean everyone does this, right? Like you act differently around different people, right? And when those people meet, and then you have to act differently, and it's super weird or whatever. But like one aspect of this is that like unironically, I think it's actually pretty disgusting and it's weird. It just tastes bad. It just doesn't taste that good. But also, it's just like it's not exciting, right? It's not exciting. I mean, people think it's exciting, but not to me. Like I don't like that. Like if I'm gonna enjoy like this original unique piece of food, then I want to enjoy this original unique piece of food. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be like mix and matching it. I mean, unless there's like a specific meal for that. But I mean, like I just don't like the concept by itself. But this is only semi-related. I guess I didn't need to go into it, but like I'm at the point where like I'm so used to black girls. You know what I mean? Like I'm so like in depth. I'm so like understanding of black women that like I just don't have the motivation anymore to like a lot of the time like actually chase them. You know what I mean? Because like I see the end goal. Like I literally know where this is going to end up. Like you can't run away from me in a non creepy way. Like you can't escape. No. Shut up. Like you can't resist. That's bad too. How do I phrase that in a way that's like non-assault themed? You can't not want me, okay? That's what I mean, okay? Like, it's impossible for you not to want me. So, like, at this point, it's like, why am I even bothering? It's like, there's so much other stuff I could be doing. There's so much other stuff I could be chasing a lot of the time than just another girl that's obviously going to like me, you know what I mean? And, like, maybe this will change in, like, college when I'm, like, more into actual, like, long-term, like, relationships. So, like, when I'm actually, like, trying to maximize that. But, like, right now, no. Right now, I'm not really trying to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm probably gonna. This isn't to say like I'm never gonna like talk to like or be interested in a black girl. Obviously, I can, right? But like it just needs a little bit more. You know what I mean? Just like a little bit more. Like not nothing crazy. Just like yeah. I mean yeah. I mean I don't like require anything like, special or anything. Anyway, college. Speaking of college, dang. Bro, I'm gonna be cracking all the voids in college, bro. No. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about how I'm trying to do college. I gotta really think about it. Yeah, it's gonna pretty much depend on my meal plan. But yeah. But anyway, the main reason I made this video was to clarify two specific things. One, okay, is that if you're white, you have to understand that black people and white people have two separate specific understandings and distinctions of attractiveness. You cannot look at Michael B. Jordan, okay, and compare him to Leonardo DiCaprio as if that's some type of meaningful comparison on attractiveness. Okay, no, these are two different groups of people who are attracted to different people who have different face types, different everything. Don't look at it as if it's some type of like overall thing just based off who you think looks better theoretically on your personal idea. Okay, if you're gonna do it, then go on like lookmaxing.org and like do the face scanner thing. Maybe that's gonna be a little bit better. Probably not. Maybe. Okay. And two, it's to like overall like go over the Milkman idea. And I'm just not, to go over like the idea of like black girls and like white girls and Asian girls and Hispanic girls and all the other girls or whatever. Just go over that. And my thoughts on it. That's pretty much it. Love everyone, no matter the race, always. That's pretty much it. Yeah, peace. Easy go.